is very good, though, that we're getting as much rain as we can get to kind of damper as much as we can with the drought.
Yeah, even if it's ruining our beach day plans.
Yeah, sorry, Mercedes.
You know,
I'm not bitter at all.
it's always me versus Mercedes when it comes to the weather, because if I recall last weekend, I said, don't go to the grocery store in the afternoon because of the rain.
Guess what happened?
I did it. It was a choice, Caroline. I knew better, but
Yes.
you know.
If you're like Mercedes and you want to go to the beach today, let's talk about the rain chances, because there's times where I think you can make it and you should be okay today. And even tomorrow is starting to trend a little bit drier too, so maybe your Monday could be your beach day as well on Memorial Day, depending on what you have planned. Let's track the rain. For the short term, afternoon showers and thunderstorms, they're not going anywhere. I have that in the forecast today. I have it in the forecast tomorrow. I have it in the forecast on Tuesday too. Technically, I have it in the forecast for the rest of the week as well. It's just midweek, our rain chances increase even more. We can start to see some morning rain on top of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And that rain midweek towards next weekend could start to maybe try and put a dent in our drought conditions. That would be great news for us, just depending on how much rain we see from the setup. It's tricky, so I want to start with the short term, just because I feel like there's an easier grasp on that. Thinking is, start small around noon and then builds inland to start. Whatever forms inland will creep its way to the coastline the later we go tonight. So the earlier the better for any coastal activities that you have going on today, and here's why. So watch this futurecast. Builds in inland to start, then that rain pushes to the coastline the later we go tonight in terms of accumulation. What this shows again today, some places will see a lot of rain, other places will see absolutely nothing. This model in particular has Lee County right along the Caloosahatchee staying dry versus the northern and southern parts of the Gulf Coast. Here's another view of the rain and what we could see, sticking with the same model here. Remember, my thinking is we see that rain form inland, and then whatever forms inland will push its way to the coastline as we move throughout the afternoon. So this is 3:30. If you're at any of our beaches, this shows that it would be dry. However, what the models don't really pick up on are those tiny, tiny, tiny cells, and that's what we saw yesterday building in earlier on. So I can't guarantee that it'll be dry at this time, and I also can't guarantee that it'll be dry at the beach the later we go this afternoon and evening. I think there's more of a guarantee that we'll see rain there later on tonight. This is by about 6 o'clock. And then look, 7 o'clock, we still have heavy, heavy rain situated over Charlotte County, DeSoto County, with some lighter rain down towards Collier, heavy cell over Marco, and then that will continue to fan out and move offshore the later we go tonight, and then overnight and into your Monday. Like I said, those daily rain chances, they're not going anywhere, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday starts with the afternoon coverage. But look at the back end of the 7-day forecast. We have not seen a forecast like this in a very long time. Now, what's the reason for it? An influx of tropical moisture could bring beneficial rain to the Gulf Coast each and every day, but it's not a guarantee just yet. There's still time for things to change. What I am liking, what I like to see is these rainfall totals over the next several days, the potential increasing. 3 inches of rain possible, 2.5 inches of rain, and this is a blanket across the Gulf Coast. It's not just those isolated higher amounts, but will it verify? Here's the thing, a few different factors have to go into play to make sure we get beneficial rainfall Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday even for some of us. So that's something that we're really going to keep an eye on as we move through the next several days, is how much rain we'll get versus what could go wrong to keep things drier across the Gulf Coast. Coming up in the next half hour, I'm going to take a closer look at that moisture that we could be seeing next week that could bring the beneficial rain and maybe try and make a dent in our drought. But for now, let's look at your Gulf Coast weather most accurate forecast.